he's banned. Areola drops to the bench. A bit unlucky that. And with Rabiot suspended, Marquinhos comes in. He partners Verratti in central midfield. The front four have 28 goals between them. Marquinhos in midfield for you?
Not for me, to be honest. I think Rabiot and Verratti offer a better balance. I think this is a better formation to get Neymar into the game more.
Changes from their Champions League draw with Shakhtar. Rafael replaces goalscorer right back Dubois. Jeremy Real at 34 gives fellow veteran centre-back Marcelo a bit of a rest. And after 11 games for Celtic and Lyon this season, Dembele's also rested to the bench. Memphis Depay starts. Bit of a surprise for me, that.
Yeah, I think so. I think Depay's played up front a few.
PSG. In the pace of Mbappe. Look at the searing pace. He's taken down. It's a penalty. Searing pace got him there. Lopez didn't need to be there. And Mbappe pulled down by the goalkeeper. We made a rash decision. Penalty for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, he's in this form this season, Anthony Lopez. We saw the goal against Shakhtar Donetsk. And again, another mistake from him. This time I was looking at shots that I've criticised him for before, but this time it's just a rush of blood to the head. He's come out, you know Mbappe's quick, you know he's fast and he's going to get there first. Sergio Golden needed a good night if you want to get anything from this. He's put his side into a big hole now.
Will it be goal number 11 in 11 games this season for Paris Saint-Germain for their number 10? Well, he seems to know no pressure. Neymar. Had to wait a long time. The referee loves the drama. So it's Neymar with the stuttering run, and cool as you like, 1-0 Paris Saint-Germain. And I'm afraid the Olympique Lyonnais goalkeeper now has given them a mountain to climb.
Yeah, huge climb now.
It's Bernard Lama sitting there, former Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper, watching on.
Well, the artist performing again in Neymar. It was just never in doubt. Fekir off. Anthony Lopez putting his side under massive pressure. Always in control of that penalty, Neymar. Bit of a cat and mouse game. Not really looking at the ball, waiting for Anthony Lopez to make that first move, and he does. And he sends in the wrong way.
His 15th goal. He lines up the free kick. Oh, he's dipping. The keeper had to make sure.
He was certainly concerned about this. Buffon, he knew that Depay was going to take a shot straight down the middle. He's just one of those, he couldn't really catch it. His hands may have gone again.
Turn by Ndombele, and that's a rather crude challenge on him, and that should be a yellow. He was lengthening in stride, showed the power of the man there. Kimpembe gets the yellow.
Well, I spoke about him before the game and talked Ndombele up. You come up against a good side, you come up against good midfielders, you want to see what he's all about, and he can certainly hold his own. That was great play there, it was brave as well. That was high as well, that was reckless.
Slow it down though, I thought they had to play that in real time.
Well, he's gone above the ball. It's high, it's reckless. I think he's in trouble here.
I think he's got to go. Buffon doesn't need to get involved. VAR says off you go. And however they got to the swung in the thick of things already, swung to the far post, and it should have hit the target really from Denier. He's after this now. Mone's making a good run into the penalty area. Far side, just edged away. Brilliant defending by Thiago Silva.
Well, you see what it...
Shot was blocked by Marquinhos. Now, clip challenge puts Mbappe to the ground, and yet another yellow card. And that means he has to go. Already booked. Two side departs. And we're down to 10 apiece in what should have been a showpiece game. It's been a dreadful disappointment. niggly, nasty. That time he was simply late.
Oh, well, only he will know what he was thinking there.
Pai. Mondi. Got the cross in. It's stabbed home. Oh, it's not. Should have been. Straight at Buffon. The first. Has gone in alongside Silva, and Marquinhos has gone into the forward position. Oh, goodness me! Silva's clearance deflected by Cornet.
Well, this was the pressing out from the back, and well.
And they nearly gifted a freakish equaliser, and here they go now for 2-0. And Mbappe, Neymar to the left-hand side, hesitant, and off the woodwork at the other end, but Neymar glares.
Well, they're keeping such a high line, deny there. Leaving themselves 3-on-2. The glare from Neymar knows that if you don't pass it to me, that has to hit the back of the net.
Neymar again trying that same pass into Mbappe this time. Cannot beat Lopez.
Put him off slightly, but these are the positions that Paris Saint-Germain looks so dangerous from.
Neymar. Oh, lovely run. He'll come back out to Mbappe this time. It's in. It took a double ricochet off the woodwork, but it's in. And they're 2-0 up. He gets the goal, but Neymar's run created it.
Well, they certainly had opportunities, Lyon, to get this equaliser. And if you don't take your chances or you don't create them, this is what happens. Mbappe's had 2 or 3 chances now in this second half, but it's just the quality of Neymar now picking up from deep, and then all of a sudden he's just got that vision to run at Lyon.
Whatever you think of him, he makes things happen, Neymar. And off both posts and in, with the keeper totally befuddled. Neymar and Mbappe, 18 goals between them now this season. Verratti trying to wriggle his way through. And Dembele half got it away. Marquinhos here now for Paris Saint-Germain. And Mbappe, and suddenly the scoreline is very lopsided. And PSG are 3-0 up, and they're heading towards that record 9th win in 9 games at the start of a season.
Well, it's been the biggest difference tonight. Just being more clinical. Another game this season for Thomas Tuchel's side for scoring another 3 goals. The turning point was the end of the first half. Toussaint's second yellow card that has given this opportunity for a 10-on-10 game. And credit to Marquinhos there, he pressed really, really well. Anthony Lopez came out, I think he should be staying on his line. Great desire there from Kylian Mbappe to get his second goal of the night.
From close range, it's 3-0. And Lyon's misery at Paris Saint-Germain. Bertrand Traoré, but he's disappeared rather. And look, every time they come forward, they look as if they're going to score. And will this be the hat-trick goal? It is! Same supplier, same finisher. And Kylian Mbappe gets the hat-trick for Paris Saint-Germain. And they lead now by 4-0 against Lyon. On the counter, absolutely deadly.
Well, it was just another goal waiting to happen. The high line from Lyon was there to be capitalised on. Had a couple of opportunities, but what he's done, he's just kept going and going and going.
It's his first hat-trick for PSG. His last came for Monaco against Metz nearly 2 years ago. Don't forget, he doesn't turn 20.
Yeah, I mean, if you just come in and see the scoreline, I don't think it reflects the game at all. But Paris Saint-Germain have been excellent the last 20 minutes, they really have.
Neymar trying to get Meunier in on goal, he loves to score from fullback, good save. Mbappe, Neymar from a tight angle, brilliantly blocked. Mbappe, no stopping him, no stopping him. He has 4. It's a second half goal rush. A remarkable teenager, a remarkable night for him, a bizarre night for many reasons. He has 4 of Paris Saint-Germain's 5.
Well, we're certainly witnessing a world-class talent here, game by game. I think he's trying to return the favour back to Neymar to give him a goal. Unselfishly tries to put the Brazilian. It's a great block originally, but when you're in form, things just fall to you nicely. And for Kylian Mbappe there, the ball fell to him nicely. Nice little touch and just smashed it into the net for his 4th of the night.
Just in passing, as he crisply finished nutmegging Denier, and they couldn't keep it out. Lyon on the line. Just in passing, I mentioned for Meunier there, the way he got forward so well again.
We didn't see that first half.